Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist for the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Olori Elizabeth and Olori Tobi that they fought dirty in the palace. We do know that all these other Olories in the palace, they hate Dr. Elizabeth simply because she choose peace over violence. She choose to be kind rather than being wicked, just like some of them in that palace. Some time ago, we heard that Toby was advising Dr. Elizabeth that she should stop supporting the king from bringing Queen Naomi back. That if she succeed in making Queen Naomi and the king to reconcile, that they will forget about her, they will shift her by the side as if she doesn't exist. That right now that Queen Naomi is not in the palace, the king is showing more love and attention to her than them that are here for him in the palace. What do you think will happen when she enters the palace? You know, that the best thing you should do is to team up with them to make sure that she did not return back to the palace. That was what we heard allegedly that Toby was telling Dr. Elizabeth. And from what we heard, they said Dr. Elizabeth responded and explained to Toby that, look, you people have failed to understand that the king will never be happy without Queen Naomi. And with this little time I've spent with you people in this palace, I have been able to realize that whenever the king is in talking time with Queen Naomi, that he is always happy. And during that period, he will play with us, you know, be happy and spend time with us. And whatever that you want from the king, then you will get it because he is in happy mood. Anytime he starts having issue with Queen Naomi, it is also affecting our marriage with him. So, if there's anything that will make him happy, if it is bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace, I am going to support him. You people can call me foolish. You people can call me anything you want. But I will always support my husband since that is where his happiness lies. And they said Toby was, when Dr. Elizabeth answered Toby all of this, they said Toby started telling her that, look, oh, we know your type, that you are a pretender, that you are doing all of that so that Queen Naomi will like you more than others, so that the king will start seeing you as the only good wife. That we know your type. You are just pretending that very soon you are going to be like others too. They said Dr. Elizabeth told her that that is never going to happen. So recently, now that they said Queen Naomi went to Singapore, you know, she went there for this a program that she have stayed some days there. And not just that she went there, she also bagged an award. You know, a lot of people are congratulating her, you know, even the king. So many of them, except the Olories in the palace, I've never heard where they said any of them except Dr. Elizabeth congratulated her for that award. So they said it was just Dr. Elizabeth who congratulated Queen Naomi, even sent her a bouquet of flower and with some cash gift and everything. They said she was so happy. And during the time of Prince Tade's birthday, they said it was after the king's call, it was that of Dr. Elizabeth that wake Queen Naomi them. You know, she called to pray for Tade and wish him a happy birthday. None of these other Oloris did that. You know, that is to tell you how mean and wicked they can be. Even to that small boy they are all claiming to take care of. You know, and okay, except Ashley. They said Ashley later posted Prince Tade Nikawo when she find out that the surrogate mom that she brought to the palace posted Prince Tade Nikawo different pictures of him, saying how good the king and Queen Naomi was would be together and all of that. That was when they said Ashley went and posted. So they said after the flower bouquet that Dr. Elizabeth sent to Queen Naomi with a lot of lovely messages, they said Toby, maybe they must have had a meeting and what they would do to Dr. Elizabeth because she be like say she dey spoil things for them. Of course, she dey spoil things because most of this time, whenever they do that their evil plan, it is always Dr. Elizabeth who leak it to the king. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what just transpired. But from what we heard, they said Olori Tobi went to Dr. Elizabeth. She went to Dr. Elizabeth's quarters and was asking her, the good Samaritan, we heard that you sent a flower to Queen Naomi and all of that. And I don't know, maybe they said Dr. Elizabeth answered her, do I owe you any explanation for doing that? Or should I take permission from you before congratulating my co-wife and all of that? They say when they were kind of exchanging words, Olori Tobi now slapped Dr. Elizabeth. They say she landed a very dirty slap on her face for being a pretender. That is what she called that one. This is for being a pretender. Yay! They said the Dr. Elizabeth couldn't bear it. She also raised her own hands, about to give it back to Tobi, just to tell her that, look, oh, you cannot mess up with me. They said that was when one of the staff who have been watching them from afar now rushed Dr. Elizabeth and told her that, look, madam, a lot of people have speak highly of you, how you are more matured and all of that you shouldn't descend too low to slap her back, and two of you will start creating a scene. And they say while this was going on, a lot of staff also gathered there. Hey, you can imagine the embarrassment. These people are embarrassing the king. They are really giving the king an embarrassment of a lifetime. Imagine Olories, people that a lot of people are looking up to, coming to fight in the public. Of course, when they are fighting in the presence of the guards and the maids and the staff in the palace, it simply means they are fighting in the public. They are just rubbing mud on the king's face, you know. So they said it was when they started pleading with Dr. Elizabeth that she should please don't allow the drama to escalate and all of that. They said Dr. Elizabeth now went inside her chambers, you know. That is how they were able to stop the fight between Tobi and Dr. Elizabeth. Anyway, the thing is that Dr. Elizabeth is more matured than Tobi. If it is true, because I will always remind you that they are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. So that is how we see it though. They said Tobi carried fight from her own domot to go Dr. Elizabeth's domot, made them fight. But a guard, a staff intervened and the fight did not continue. So guys, that's so we hear them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.